Hello, welcome back to the Oracle Light Tarot. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's not a coincidence that you found this video, that you're here with me now. There are no coincidences. Just remember to use your discernment and only take what resonates. I'm just going to get started right away for your reading, and I'm already seeing, oh, that's so weird. Oh, I see something about forgive, and I see the word allow right here in my crystal ball. There's papers behind it, so they're very giant, sticking through. Before I came down to the basement here for your reading, I had just woken up. It's super early, still dark outside, so not much has gone on since the time I woke up and got my coffee and came down here, but there were two things that came through for your reading when I woke up. Something about, sorry for the yawning, something about a horse. Like, I don't know if it was a stallion or a Mustang, or I don't know, but like a horse. And I think we are in Year of the Horse. And then also I saw the words high school. Okay, so it could be something about learning, or maybe something happened in high school. Yesterday, there was so much that came through, and I'm not quite exactly feeling what was going on with yesterday's. And I never even got to post that reading because there were some mishaps with the video, and I decided not to post it, which really sucks because it was a very good reading. The energy was really good, but that's okay. So we're gonna just get started. I'm gonna get rid of yesterday's notes here. Refresh the page. Honestly, I really don't know what's going on with your reading. But I like when I do readings like that, when I really don't know what's happening. And just get straight into it, you know? Here's the message today. What is the message for today's reading? Just the runes, huh? How weird. It looks like a Roman numeral or something. Gebo is this one, the X, right? It says gifts both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. It cannot be reversed, but may lie in opposition. Greed, loneliness, dependence, over-sacrifice, obligation, toll, privation, and bribery. Okay, that's if it's in opposition. I'm not picking up on anything with that right away, though. Isa, which is ice. A challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances, standstill, or a time to turn inward and wait for what is to come, or to seek clarity. This rune reinforces runes around it. So seek clarity. All matters in relation to exchanges, like gifts, contracts. So I don't know, I just kind of get the sense that, or you could be like an overgiver, okay? Yeah, you could be an overgiver. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and pull from your word box here. What is the message for it? If you see any words that stick out to you, that stand out to you, just know that they're meant for you. Something about a trip. Know that they're meant for you. What is the message for anyone watching this video? What would you like them to know? What would you like to hear? Something about a good time. Me a message in the comment. Let me know what words you got. I'm very curious, like, what words you guys see. I always like to go back and relate. Okay. What is the message? Sorry, I just keep stirring. I'm just waiting for it. Not on the ground, because that happens. A tattoo. Be aware, not beware. Okay, this is getting good. I do feel like you're getting better at something. Okay. There could be that energy of, this is coming up in one of the other readings I remembered. Like when something comes up and kind of gives you, the, maybe there's some type of feeling from the past. Because we were getting high school. So maybe there's a feeling of, how was it at 8 minutes? I don't know, something that's reminding you of something. Teach. Yeah, so this is about school too, okay? And there's something about things seemingly permanent, okay? Like tattoos used to be a permanent thing, but now you can remove them. It's not that, I mean, it's, you can remove them, they can be removed, but I heard it's like a painful process, right? Confirm it. Tone. So you set the tone, so that, yeah, there's something about also coming through of, maybe you're reminiscing, or maybe there's some feelings of past energy, okay, that could be coming up for you. 222, your story. Yeah, it feels like maybe something that, and then full spectrum. So maybe there was something that started a long time ago, maybe when you were younger, back in high school, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that again about with the reading before this, actually, about something about forgiving yourself. And those words, I think those words that I see in my crystal ball, the allow and the forgive, those were older, those are words from the previous reading. I'm seeing the number 5 also. And then I'm also seeing the word legacy. Okay, so this is giving me something that's come up for somebody about choosing to do something while they were younger. Okay, maybe you haven't forgiven yourself for not following a certain path, or and the path had led you down a road. But now everything's getting a lot better, but you might be up for another decision to choose your path, okay? To choosing could be coming up for you again. And we have number 3. So this could involve like other people. Okay. Even like some kind of skilled work maybe, or collaborating with people. Okay. 222, your story, the full spectrum. I feel like you know now, okay? This is good changes. Yeah, so the 5 is coming off as, so this is going to be some kind of good change. I feel like I need to categorize these to teach. So maybe you're going to be in some kind of like position where you're teaching or being taught, being. You get to be yourself. You get to be what you truly want to be, because it's being about you, right? Yeah, and it has to do with your psychic abilities, okay? Oh, look at this one. This is so odd. Things are going your way. Okay, so because I said this, I don't know why it's cut up like this. I haven't pulled this one in a long time either. So things are going your way. So things could seem weird. Things could seem strange, odd, out of place. But they are going your way. Okay, Spirit says. I just want to make sure we have everything in line for you. You can see seeds. So you could be planting seeds right now. Okay. Word power has, with your words. You're using your words as seeds, okay? Interesting. No wonder you're here. Ew. What about it? Overcoming something that doesn't feel good. What about it? It's a victory lap. You could be going through something that's like, like the last round before something begins, okay? This last lap feels like an energetic lap. It feels like make your move. It feels like like the last little bit before, to have things in place before you start something. Okay. I feel so blessed. Make your move, and I feel so blessed. On. Yeah, you're on it. With birthday. This was like something, a gift you were born with, okay? With the birthday coming far, far away. What about person? So there's a person who's... What about the far, far away person? Views. It looks far away. Success? Okay, so it seems far to somebody. Okay. Spirit says feel your way. Okay, so there's something that you see yourself, it's like accomplishing, or some kind of like end point, like result. Okay, it could even have to do with a very scenic place. Maybe it's a home with a view too also. So but there is, whatever it is seeing yourself successful. Okay, the Spirit's saying to feel your way. Okay, so you could be doing some kind of visualization for yourself. Remove visual. Okay. Why? Remove visual. Train. So it's like train. Pro. Give some luck. Okay. Remove visual. What are you doing for yourself? You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. Okay. Dear. Okay, so... So you're going from training to pro now, okay? So there could have been some view of success that you were holding for yourself. And it's, I don't know why it says remove visual. Well, I gotta look at my notes. Sorry, that was probably so annoying when I did that. These are yesterday's notes here. It's making me think of something like that. Something I wish I could turn back time. No, I wasn't even turning for that. Oh, so it says settle or to put aside something. These are yesterday's notes. The one that I didn't get a post. A dream, a home, a house. This feels like guidance on a vision that you had for yourself. So maybe something that you were envisioning for yourself wasn't coming about, and that could be why you're here. But that part that I wrote, settle or to put aside something, a dream, a home, a house. So the other day I was in the car and I heard this woman talking. I think it was, what are you giving up this year or something like that? They asked on the radio. I'm not even sure if that's quite how they put it, but she said, I'm giving up on trying to own my own home, she said, or buy my own home, because it's just too high. It's too it's too expensive. She's also, I just gave up on my dream, and she goes, I decided I'm going to rent. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I'm able to do, and I'm giving up on that dream. And then they were just like agreeing with her, and they're like, yeah, everything's, that is really hard, you know, right now, which, you know, I heard it is. I'm seeing the word owl in my word box from here. It's like, to me, okay, like, I don't like that. like the way that that's making me feel right now, thinking about it. We have confirm it and tone. Your story, 222. Overcome. So some kind of feeling. You're wondering, you could be wondering if you want to remove a visual, okay? Because I was thinking, well, maybe Spirit's telling you to remove a visual. I think Spirit wants you to view success and feel your way through it, okay? It could even be like a person. It could be the way you see yourself doing something. It could be, you know, just you being successful. It could be about a home also, but you're not in training anymore, Spirit says. It's like it's like finishing, it's like you're ready to do, okay? You're not the pet on the leash anymore. I feel like Spirit's saying you've learned a lot. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's done, because you're a wizard. Okay, because we have the word wizard here. Okay, I feel like this is your birthright. You've been working on some kind of abilities for the longest time. For the longest time. And there's this like temporary like feeling, okay, of not allowing yourself to do something. I'm seeing the word legacy again, okay, to do something that you once wished or saw yourself doing, that you once actually thought you could do, but for some reason, I don't know what it was, maybe it was like financial security or just the way the world told you had to be, you chose differently, and now you're forgiving yourself for that. I'm seeing the word worthy again. You're allowing yourself you need to see yourself. You're allowing yourself this gift with Jupiter here. You're allowing yourself luck. You're allowing yourself to experience the way this could be like your younger self saw things when you were like more optimistic. And I'm getting that you were like a totally like different person before you changed your mind about, right, this, because this is good changes. Like things are going your way. Okay, so you're daring here, right? I feel like your energy is on it. You're making your move. I feel Spirit wants you to feel so blessed. Okay, and overcome that feeling that you have about something, okay? That's so super interesting, guys. I don't know why this one's sticking out to me. It's like right on top. People are an extension of yourself. There's something about forgiving others, like blessing others, like as in like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Just bless you. Like just bless you. Okay, because there's something how you see this. You see all connection points to things now, okay? So you don't really find any kind of need to like worry about other people's thoughts. So maybe there could be this feeling of like hesitancy, or it's this feeling, this you feeling. Maybe people just because they're questioning if you could do something, okay, because maybe they don't believe in you, which is showing you that because it's an extension of yourself, that you don't fully believe in yourself now. So if you were doing it right, allowing yourself to do it, there wouldn't be any question about if you could do something or not do something, because you're doing it, right? These people wouldn't be coming to you. So you could also, maybe you're feeling like you need to protect yourself, right, from certain energy. Something about cats coming through, like protection. Also like superstition, something about that coming through. Yeah, and then there's a lot of stuff from yesterday kind of starting to come through in the reading, which was, I was gonna keep it short. The song from the Michael Jackson song, the one that says, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. Something about a winter coat definitely coming through. I don't know what's up with that. I was shaving my dog. He's poodle and sheepdog. His coat was so thick it was like shaving a sheep, for real. Something about that. I wrote down here on my notes, I have this from yesterday, so I feel like these pertain to you, to trailblazer or blazing your way, okay? Feeling powerful and unstoppable. You could be doing a lot of sweeping and cleaning of your energy. There's something about lighting in rooms. You even be changing your lighting. Okay, that song by Katy Perry, The Eye of the Tiger. Dancing through the fire. That part. And then the Hear Me Roar, the O is standing out, like coming full circle. And then the part where she goes, oh, 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 oh. I feel like, so you really like come for full circle, right, into your like person, yourself. But okay, this is the part I was looking for. Had to read through these. The Judgment. I had wrote Santa or Satan, luxury, indulgence. I think it's because we were getting that word yesterday. It was coming through. Maybe you're feeling like the word was decadent, right? And for some reason yesterday, decrement was coming through, which stood for a discrete reduction in quality. And something also to do with relaxation and the sympathetic nervous system. So something about like calming your nerves. You could feel like nervous about this change. You could feel like judged also about this change. You know, you could probably feel others' eyes on you or judgment of you about your decision, but there's something about surrendering that and letting it go and gaining a new perspective. I feel like the perspective that matters is your perspective. You can be aware but not beware. It's more like you can be aware of what you're being shown, whatever this experience is showing you, teaching you, right, about yourself and your thoughts of the world and your belief. Is what I'm seeing showing me that I believe in myself? No, then believe in yourself. Allow yourself to believe in you, right? Okay. Like, be aware of what the world shows you, but you don't need to take on that identity, okay? The feel your way. Yeah, you don't have to allow yourself to feel that way. You can allow yourself to feel successful, to feel the way you see yourself, right? whatever it may be, in a new house, in a new car, in a job position, you know, however it is. Allowing yourself to feel blessed and using your gifts and abilities, and things are going your way. There are good changes here. It's getting good. So Spirit says. But this I guess I didn't explain that, the Judgment, the Santa, why I have Santa and Satan written down. I was getting like this vision of this man who looked like Santa Claus, but really was like, he wasn't a very nice person. But there's also energy of coming through of like maybe people judging you somehow. Just that, be aware but not beware, okay? And what that could be telling you. Maybe your beliefs on something. Maybe you thought a certain way of people. You know, it could have been just like, it's just really for yourself to understand. You don't need to like feel bad about it, right? It's just using it as a tool. Like, okay, you know, maybe something hasn't come about because, you know, it feels like it would be something that's coming up for you, okay? Like maybe you're having like odd random memories of a conversation with someone, or maybe you're making like a conversation, like a back and forth conversation of, so say you're going to do this, and then there's somebody that, you know, you feel judged by. So like maybe you're making scenarios up, like what would I do if this person ever said something to me, you know, what would be my response back? Like you're making something like that in your head, like you're thinking, like there's just, it's like it's coming up within you, okay? Like it feels like to defend yourself, okay? What would I say if someone ever asked me about what I'm doing, and maybe they might be quite critical or surprised, or you don't really know what they would be, but, or maybe you think you know, like, so there's like this defensive energy, okay? Like this needing to protect yourself or stand your ground, okay? So maybe in that, and what is that telling you if you're feeling that way, okay? So, because it says people are an extension of yourself, not as like, that doesn't mean that you're that type of critical person, but maybe it's telling you that you're not quite confident in yourself, and in order for something to materialize, you see yourself confident, right? You see yourself successful and happy and joyful. You know, you're not in like I don't know, in a shameful, or you're not in whatever this energy is coming up, okay, for you. You're not in that, you know. So there's something about clearing that, cleaning that, seeing the illusion for what it is. So these could be like little, it feels like little daydreams or thoughts that could be popping up, and Spirit saying like, that's like the Spirit, like the universe just showing you like what, why they're coming up. It's like these little anxieties or little mental anguishes, okay, that come up within, and they're like telling you, what needs to be cleared, okay? Not necessarily worked on, right? Because we don't want to be in the energy of like working on something. It just creates more working on it. So it's just like, if it comes up and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's why it hasn't come about, because there's no way in hell successful me would be worrying about so-and-so's thoughts of what I'm doing because I will be successful. And none of that would matter, right? Basically, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you're a pro. You're not being trained, okay? Something like that. I think that's the gist of this reading, because we're already at 35 minutes and I feel like that is totally long enough. So I'm going to let you guys go and get this video posted for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel. And be sure to leave me a comment if you want to. I love hearing from you guys. It just makes me so happy. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.